What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle. It's a beautiful overcast day here in North Carolina. I think there's a hurricane somewhere close by. But today I'm coming at you with this 1985 Jeep CJ7. It's in really good condition. 4.2 liter straight six, manual transmission, 4-speed. It is 4-wheel drive. Not sure that they ever made a 2-wheel drive version. They probably did. So this one's overall in pretty good shape. We're gonna kind of peek around under the hood and check this thing out. It is still a carbureted Jeep, but it starts like a fuel injected Jeep. So we'll pop the hood, check this guy out. Oh, let me pause this 1 second. Ta-da! So looks like we got new distributor plugs, wires, and starts every single time, so runs and drives really good. I like that they did the blue plugs and wires and distributor. Again, this is a 4.2 liter. Pretty simple. It's like, doesn't need a whole lot. Paint looks pretty good. It is not a glossy finish, but it does have a nice uniform finish to it, so it looks pretty good. And nothing fancy with the bumpers. Looks all stock. Looks like they took time to paint the hubs and stuff to match blue. Kind of cool. It is a hard top, so I'm sure that's not as easy to find as the soft tops are, or the ones that are missing tops. So interior's just all black, nice and easy. It is a 4-speed manual, and this thing is made to crawl, because when you put it in 4-low, you can literally drive it without a throttle. So there's your VIN plate. Dash has a crack or two, nothing crazy. Pretty small dash anyway. Well, let's go ahead and fire this guy up. I did have it fired up a second ago, but I'll still just show you how easy it starts. So just twist the key like that, and that's it. Didn't have to touch the gas. Now, if it's been sitting for a couple days or something, you might have to touch the gas pedal once or twice. Runs pretty good. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a little spin. All the way back like this on the 4-wheel drive shifter is 2 high, and then all the way forward will be 4. See if I can do this without running into somebody. Let's go ahead and check these wipers after I make this curve. That would be the blower motor, not the wipers. Maybe I should check the wipers. How do we check the wipers? Oh, here's the wipers. Hey, wipers work. Okay. The blower motor does work, so I'm almost certain the heat will work. This is defrost or not. I'm not 100% sure if that's hooked up. Let's see if we can get a little defrost coming out of here. I feel it all coming out down here. So we got a radio, no worky. It's no problem. The voltmeter is working, and the oil pressure gauge is working. Let's see if the speedometer is working. So that's cool. Turns on a dime. Now this is not a power steering truck, but I mean, I'm driving it one-handed, so it can't be that bad. The fuel gauge, so I think the fuel is topped off, and the fuel gauge only goes up to half or something, so something to be aware of. And the truck's not warm yet, so that temp gauge isn't necessarily moving yet either, but I think it did work. Good brakes. And I can go ahead and put this thing in four-wheel drive so that you guys can all see that the four-wheel drive stuff works pretty good too. So, if you stop completely and you go to stick it in four-wheel drive, it might not go all the way. So if you just put it in neutral, if you let off the clutch, then push the clutch again, it'll kind of spin up that transfer case so it'll go into four-wheel drive easier. So there's a real torquey engine right there. So it is idling by itself, no pedals. I didn't have to use any gas to get it moving, and we're crawling at 5 miles an hour, give or take. I don't even think this is 5 miles an hour. This is pretty slow. Let's go ahead and grab second and see what happens. Okay, second gear. Still no gas. Pretty cool. So, fun little crawler to play with. Let me go ahead and put this back into high. Reverse is all the way to the right and back. Cool. She's rolling a little bit. Let's see if this e-brake works. Does not look like the e-brake works. Okay. So we will cut it off and put it in gear. So overall, pretty good shape. CJ7. One of the ways you can tell the CJ7 from the CJ5 pretty easily. The CJ5 is the earlier models. The CJ5 has like a not so squared off door frame here, so it kind of swerves up. But new tires look new. So I'm gonna let that conclude our little walk around virtual test drive of the 85 Jeep CJ7. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just let us know what they are and we'll be happy to answer them. So until next time.